Okay, so let us move on to the next problem now. So question 2. So question 2 in this, they have given 2 points. Okay, they have given P and Q point, and there is a set A that is defined on the XY plane. Set A is a set of points that is defined in the XY plane that is equidistant from P and Q. That is equidistant from P and Q. Now, let the point on set A be X and Y. Let the point be X and Y. Okay, any point. And it is equidistant from P and Q. So P is this point, and Q is this point, for example. Okay. So equidistance from this means these points are valid. This point is valid, then this point is valid. Like this, there can be infinite points on A. After that, they have said they have said another set that is B that is equidistant from A and Q, means this one and this one, that is equidistance. For example, that the set of that points will be like this. This is the set B. Okay, every point is equidistant from this. Every point is equidistant from this, like this. Okay, like this. So we'll consider set B later on. First let us deal with set A. So in set A, we have to find what is set A. So we know the distance formula. Okay, so we know the distance formula. So this coordinate xy, distance of this coordinate xy with P, that is -1 0, will be given by distance formula, and that is x minus of -1 means x square plus y minus 0 whole square. So this is x plus 1 whole square plus y square. This is the distance of point xy. Let us consider it anything s. This point s to P. Now the distance of this point s, that is xy, with point Q, that is given 1, 0. Now if I apply the same distance formula here, so I'll be getting x minus 1 whole square plus y minus 0 whole square, and that is x minus 1 whole square plus y square. So this is the distance of point S from Q. Okay, that can be anything. Now these two distances are equal, so if I square them off, okay, let me do root over first. X plus 1 whole square plus y square equals to root over x minus 1 whole square plus y square. Okay, so these two distances are equal. Now if I square both sides, if I do the squaring, okay, so it will be x plus 1 whole square plus y square. It will be x minus 1 plus y square, like that. So if I break it down, that will be x square plus 2x plus 1 plus y square, and this will be x square minus 2x plus 1 plus y square. Now I can see that y square will be cancelling out. Okay, so this y square will be cancelling out, so we'll be remaining with that is 2x equals to minus 2x, and that is 4x equals to 0. Now x equals to 0. Okay, now the thing is that we have got x equals to 0. Now the interesting thing about it is that it is nothing but the set of point is nothing but the y-axis itself. Means set is A is the y-axis itself, because we have got x equals to 0. We know this is the equation for y-axis. Okay, so this is the equation for y-axis, so we have got the y-axis. Now let us take the midpoint of this. We know the midpoint of this from midpoint formula, this P and Q. How can you understand this is the y-axis or not? This is the equation. So what is the midpoint of it? This 2 point. What is the midpoint of this 2 point? So we can apply the midpoint formula, that is -1 plus 1 by 2. There is the coordinate of P and Q. Okay, x coordinate of P and Q, and x and y coordinate, and that is 0 plus 0, or the y coordinate 0 plus 0 by 2. So we are getting, this is 0, so we are getting 0 comma 0. So this is the midpoint. So this is the midpoint of this P and Q. So we got the set. So every point on this set will be of the form 0 comma for say t. Okay, so this point is a element of this set A, and like this t will be changing. If we go up and down, t will be changing. Now we are considering this set B. Okay, that is equidistance from this. Okay, now the equidistance from this. Now the point B, they have set equal distance from set A and that point Q. Okay, so in this thing we have to think slightly differently. Okay, so the thing is that the distance from point x and y to the set A, what will be the shortest distance of this point? What will be the shortest distance from A? If we go like this, we can see the shortest distance at any point will be, that is, if this point is considered, for example, it is touching here. For example, it is not touching at the ordinate. I am erasing it. Wait a minute. Okay, let me erase it. Okay, now for example, this is PQ, and for example, B is here. So it is going like this. Okay, whatever it is. Now that shortest distance, that is from this point and a point on this line, will be 0 comma y. If this point is xy, if a point on A is xy, so the shortest, the closest point I can say of this B is 0 comma y. Why is it so? It is because if we see this point, any point on this, the y will be changing, the x coordinate will be y in this case, x coordinate will be 0 in this case, and the y coordinate will be same as the y coordinate of this one. The point, the element on A, that is x comma y, will be the same coordinate that is on this B, set B. Okay, so that is 0 comma y. So now the horizontal distance to any of that will be the x value only, because the y are same. So the horizontal distance will be 0 minus x, that is x. Okay, that is x. So the distance will be absolute value of x, mod of x, means we measure the distance like that. Now this distance, this point xy from y coordinate, because we are measuring for this set B. Okay, so the distance from y coordinate from set B to q coordinate, q point, that is to point q1 comma 0, that is given as by we can calculate by the distance formula again, x minus 1 whole square plus y minus 0 whole square, that is x minus 1 whole square plus y square. So this distance is nothing but the distance of B from A, because B from A, AB distance and BQ distance will be equal. So the AB distance, we got it, is like mod x. Okay, so now in the question they have told that a point on B set is 5 comma y. So this 5 comma y will be satisfying in this equation. This 5 comma y, because it is a part of B, so this point will be satisfied in this equation. So I can put the value of 5 here. So if I put value of 5 minus 1 plus y square equals to 5, so we will be getting, this is 4 square 16, that is 25. So 16 plus y square equals to 25. So y square is nothing but 9. So the y square will be 9 in this case. Okay, so this is a intuitive problem, means you have to visualize a lot. So if you draw a graph in your copy, or if you draw a diagram, it will be much easier. But the main thing is the intuition. You need to understand the intuition behind it. Okay, so the answer is 9 for this question.